In the foggy, dim-lit streets of Gotham City, the iconic silhouette of Batman could be seen darting across rooftops. With each leap and glide, the denizens below sighed with relief. Had the Dark Knight returned to save them from another night of crime? This question, however, was met with a chilling answer. Deep in an alleyway, far from the prying eyes of the city's watchful residents, a gruesome scene was unfolding. The figure, dressed in the unmistakable garb of Batman, crouched over a fallen victim. Blood dripped from his gloved hands and splattered across his chest emblem in mocking irony. But this was no hero. This was the Batman Impostor, a killer lurking in the guise of the city's savior. Detective Isaac Monroe was one of Gotham's best. Sharp, relentless, and driven by an unwavering sense of justice, he had faced all manners of criminals. But this case had rattled him. Arriving at the scene, he found the victim, a local reporter, sprawled on the ground, her face frozen in shock. A familiar bat-shaped batarang was left lodged in the brick wall behind her. A taunting signature left by the imposter. "Isaac, what do you make of this?" asked Officer Lynn, her voice tinged with unease. "This isn't our Batman. Our Batman doesn't kill," Monroe stated firmly, eyes scanning for any other clues. "But this imposter is smart. He knows how to mimic the real thing, right down to the smallest detail." The investigation led Monroe and Lynn on a chase across the city, sifting through leads and interrogating suspects. Rumors began to circulate. Was this a disgraced former ally seeking some twisted form of redemption? A criminal mastermind aiming to tarnish the legacy of Gotham's hero? Days turned into sleepless nights. The city was on edge. Innocent lives were under threat, and the faith in Batman was eroding. Every new appearance of the imposter brought more havoc, more fear. Then came the twist. A break in the case led Monroe to an abandoned theater downtown. There, a final confrontation awaited. As Monroe descended into the theater's depths, the shadows seemed to close in around him. Suddenly, the imposter lunged, and what ensued was a brutal fight, a battle of ideologies as much as strength. "Why? What could drive you to do this?" Monroe gasped, narrowly evading a deadly strike. The imposter, mask half torn, sneered. Gotham needed to see the truth. Even heroes have a dark side. With a surge of determination, Monroe seized the moment, disarming and apprehending the imposter. The mask was removed, revealing a former police officer, someone who had once sworn to protect Gotham. The revelation sent shockwaves through the city. Trust was fragile, but Monroe's resolve was firmer than ever. Gotham would heal. The real Batman would return. And the legend of the Dark Knight would endure, stronger than before.